Yeah. I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute. We taking off for the cause and now environments. Putting out every fire like a fireman. I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute. We taking off for the cause and now environments. Putting out every fire like a fireman. I never knew what it could have been. The work we putting in won't be overlooked. Our body language, your boy looks shook, and he should be. I be Marcus, can't be at the rim, don't get touchy. I can't believe this is happening. The merge from north to south, I don't doubt many men, but many men in the end get lost. Hell of a cause, cause everyone trying to be the boss. But then society, give me a pause. Raise the applause for the fucking terrorism, making an error. Knee deep in every endeavor, stay classy and clever. Hieroglyph fixed to letters. Everything that I do is all for the better. I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute. We taking off for the cause and now environments. Putting out every fire like a fireman. I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute. We taking off for the cause and now environments. Putting out every fire like a fireman.
Yo, you never knew that I spit them scriptures like rabbi. Spit that fake shit, never have I. You don't wanna be an enemy, but then I lie. Before I have to cut your body parts like a tan line. You out your damn mind, thinking you could box with us. We like some juggernauts, homie, you ain't stopping us. Pop the clutch, speeding off with lots of bucks. You watching us, get blinded when we cock and bust. Don't ever worry about what could have been. Death around the corner, know the casket's what they put me in. Living on the bottom of the bottom, what I'm looking in. I'm going after every fucking thing that I should have been.
I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute. We taking off for the cause and now environments. Putting out every fire like a fireman. I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute. We taking off for the cause and now environments. Putting out every fire like a fireman.
It is hidden.
And just like that, the countdown is over, man. We are back with another episode of the Kick It Podcast brought to you by the Kick It Labs. As always, we are running live from the beautiful city of Oceanside. I am Victor V. I am joined by my boys, Bruce.
Yep.
I'm joined by my boy, Osai Lens. And of course, the producer of tonight, which is going to be Mr. Louis Lope. Piccolo might show in later on, so you might get Louis on this side of the camera. But for the meantime, Louis is handling the controls. But we do got a very awesome, amazing, young, talented artist joining us here at the Kick It Studios, man. We got 2Day joining us.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for having me tonight.
What's cracking?
Thank you for kicking it, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, and just to clarify, before we fuck this whole shit up, it is too dank or
Yeah,
too.
it's too dank.
Oh, okay,
If
cool.
you say 2DNK, that's all good too.
Yeah, yeah, because we were talking about you on Monday's episode, and I was like, I'm pretty sure it's too dank. Yeah,
I've heard you
pretty
say it on
sure.
a couple of your tracks too, as
Yeah.
wordplay to your
Yeah.
bars. And I was like, okay, bet you're
Thank
going like
you, yeah.
versatile on this shit.
Trying to make it memorable, like,
Yeah.
because a lot of people, they're like, oh, what does that mean? That's why, like, Alan, my boy in the chat right now, he's like, too drunk. And the homies always be clowning, though. You know how it is.
Fucking Alan, man. Shout out to Alan, bro. We have like so much content of his outrageous, crazy, fantastic comments. We're gonna put that out eventually. But
Dude, the reactions, too. That's what I've been telling him. I'm like, man, you got to keep it like that. Just be yourself,
Yeah, big time. It makes for good TV.
Yeah,
you watch that.
keeping it real.
Yeah, you get through it. Even like not saying that some of the people that he reviews are whack, but I'm saying sometimes it's a little tough to get through, but he makes it really easy to watch the whole video because he's fantastic.
Yeah, look at that.
That's right, guys. Well, we're right here at the Kick It Labs, man. Another beautiful day. Everybody grinding, everybody doing their thing, and we're right here for your guys' nightcap for the nighttime on Wednesday. Kick It Labs. Yo, how you guys doing? How's you guys' days been going?
Man, a really nice day. I don't know about a beautiful day because it's a little gray and it was kind of misty in the morning and all that.
Yeah.
But overall, not too bad. There are no complaints on my end, honestly. I
There
mean,
you go.
we're closer to the weekend, and it's a 3-day weekend
Hey.
with the holiday
Yeah.
coming up.
Yep.
Dude, I'm ready.
That's my favorite part about Wednesdays is that we're just that much closer to the weekend because Mondays are kind of tough, man. I work a full-time job, yo, and it's like we also do a whole bunch of shit on the side. So we're working 7 days a week. Sundays working late with the guys here, and you just don't want to go to work Monday. We're just so happy that this fool didn't call in at his job on this Monday.
Oh yeah, bro. After this weekend, and man, it's hump day today. And tell me why my H&R agent is silent when I told her I'm doing all right. It's hump day. I just gotta get over this hump, and we're good to go. Why the fuck?
I don't know why you said that.
Did you take it to the closet at least?
Oh no. I don't hit on married women like that, my guy. I got standards, Now, if you're not married, well, that's on you. But I'm not a homewrecker either. Or no, I could say too much and I could say less about it. But me vale verga, güey.
I like that.
First 5 minutes of the show.
In other words, hit him up. He's single, guy.
Yeah,
Hit up
yeah.
Bruce.
Oh nah. It's because it's like the problem with me is it's because people tend to be toxic, and the fucked up artist, I like that. So I even put more to the flame
what
and
if
shit
you're
in
the
it.
toxic one, though?
And then it gets to the point where it's all like, yo, Bruce, I don't know about you. I don't know if I can hang. It's like, well, bro, y'all brought this on and shit, And the thing about it is like I see shit and I really don't say shit much. So it's like the little things I do notice.
Yeah.
But forget all that though. We talked about you today.
This motherfucker said segue up from that.
We're gonna talk about you.
Hit it with a question, bro.
Stay Cautious. That's one of my favorite tracks so far.
really?
Off your album right there on Hustle Anthem. I can see a little bit of a Snoop Dogg influence on that as well. Can you tell us a little bit more about how the project came up to be, Hustler's Anthem?
The whole entire album, well, this one is like I tried making it different. I wanted to show I had more sides to me than just my gangster rap. Like I know everybody likes that stuff, but surprisingly the love songs too, they caught a lot of people's attention. And that one right there, Stay Cautious, that one, I don't know, the hook just came out type thing. And the fact you said Snoop Dogg, that's pretty dope. Like the beat, huh? It's kind of like
I told you I pay attention to this.
Mhm.
And of course, don't FWM with Crow. Crow just going off on that track. When he said GSU chasing us and we hopping over your porch, my bad type shit. I was like, yo, bro, that is how it is.
Dude, you already know what's up with Crow. Yeah, dude, that track's freaking hard with Crow. We actually just shot the music video for that one. It's gonna be coming out soon. Yeah.
Ooh, do you have a date for that?
Exclusive.
Not yet. I'm trying to
Alright.
make sure everything's lined up and all that, because this one's another movie type thing. Like this shit hit. I try to do more story things, and I'm trying to direct more of my stuff. So
Oh, nice.
trying to make it more worth watching type thing. But that one's coming soon, so be on the lookout for that. Most definitely, yeah.
For sure. The one thing that did surprise me earlier this year was your feature that you did, I believe, was with G Lucas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, where and then I also hear about like like you're Mexican, but
Yeah.
the Spanish. But I'm the same
Mhm.
way too. Like my Spanish game ain't that strong,
That's why you be tossing it out there whenever you can, huh? Like
Yep.
you
But
gotta
I can
try. Yeah.
see like you went ahead and tried on that track, and I can say you did a
Thank
pretty
you.
damn good job on that one. How did that track came up to be actually?
That one, cause G Lucas is the homie. Like we're both from Fallbrook. G Lucas, he lives like he knows like everybody I know. He lives right by me too. So we just were like, yo, like we're both from town, like let's collab on something. G Lucas sent me that track, and he was like, do whatever you want type thing. So we recorded together and everything. And you're right, it was different. I have none of my other tracks like that all in Spanish, but gave them all, and my family too. They were impressed by it, cause I get shy just like that. I get shy like, oh, I know my Spanish sounds
Man, you ain't gotta be shy about it. All you
like
gotta do is you
I
gotta hit
don't
them with the
know.
Selena vibes, and it's like this
Yeah.
is the Spanglish shit.
Yeah, yeah, true
they
that,
love
true
they
that,
love
though.
me on both sides of the border.
Dude, literally, I be dropping the
Hey.
Spanglish so much, and it's like I can't speak full sentences. I can to a point, but the Spanglish, yeah, I be dropping it every here and there. 'Cause I'm like, man, it goes from that to sentences. You just gotta try,
Oh no,
literally.
I feel you. Hey, you don't gotta explain to me none. I
Yeah.
totally get it.
But yeah, I just know like trying to do more. Yeah, G Lucas, I'm glad you checked that one out. It's something different. Yeah, definitely that.
Yeah, no, it was. It felt like a little bit more intimate instead of like straight gutterish and shit.
Yeah.
And then the visual too, with that as well. But overall, dope ass track. With everything that you're doing coming out, do you see the results of like your labor? Like you're finally seeing like all the fans loving you and shit, and the more shows are coming out because you
Yeah.
also just got done doing a Chicano Fest, right?
Yeah, the music festival with
Yeah.
Mr. Little One, Shadow,
And
Conejo,
Conejo.
everybody, dude. Yeah, that was dope. That was one of my biggest shows that I've done so far. I'm definitely trying to do more, and definitely also try to get some that are 18 plus,
Yeah.
or even
Mhm.
like all ages. Sorry, I
Oh,
couldn't
just
think of the
yeah,
word for a second.
it's
Yeah.
okay. It's okay. We live. This is the beauty about live and shit. Like we actually get to be human, and people get to see
Yeah.
that we actually
Mm.
do make mistakes.
Facts.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I'm socially awkward as fuck. You
Yeah.
already saw the first 10 minutes of this.
That's what I be telling everybody. That's what I be telling everyone. Like, that's a good thing I like chopped it up with you guys in the beginning, like to get to know you, kind of, because I'm awkward. Like, I'll get to know you too. Like, I get that a lot. People will be like, "Hey, I felt kind of intimidated to come up to you." Just come up to me, It's like unless you're acting weird and stuff, then it's like I'm not gonna freak out. But that's my number
Yeah.
one thing. I always want to meet everybody. It's more like, man, I'd rather you be awkward coming up to me than trying to record me on the side, because then I'm like, do you
Yeah.
like me? Do you not
Then-
like me? What is going on right now? Like,
Then it gets weird right
yeah,
there.
it gets kind of like, all right.
Yeah.
But yeah, Chicano Music Fest, that was dope, dude. Like, did you go to that? Or
I did
no?
not go to
No?
that actually. No, I heard about it.
Yeah.
I was planning to, but things came up in my life like fucking usual.
That's life, though, man. That's
I
life.
know, but I did see that, and I did see Alan post a picture of you though,
Mhm.
and I was like, okay, and that's where we actually got an introduction to you,
Oh, shoot.
actually,
All
pretty
right, all
much.
right.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
shouts to Alan.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Alan. That's the first time that I got to actually see and hear about you, because he was just raving, and he posted some like clips of your music and clips of your performance, and I was like, yo, that sounds so different than what's popular right now.
Thank you. I
You know?
appreciate that also.
And
yeah.
that I applaud you for that, because a lot of people want to be like Drake, want to be like this or that, and that's what makes money, right? That's what gets people known. You want to get known. I understand all that, but
Yeah.
for you to just make your own route and be like, yo, I got my path, I'm gonna follow mine.
Yeah, that's
That's dope.
that's my number one thing, making sure that everything I say I can back up at the end of the day. Because I don't know, I do not like that when people say, oh, like someone else wrote my thing, or oh, I just said it because it rhymed or it sounded good. I'm like, man, like you can't, like, you're gonna say it to everybody, like, oh, I'm
Yeah.
lying, so I'm a liar. So it's like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, so yeah, I put a lot of work into that, and that too. When I was working on the album, it just showed me like respect to a lot of other artists. Like if you're an artist too and you're working on music, like it takes a lot to make an album, and
Big
then
time.
especially if it's like a project, like you want to make sure that's perfect. It's not, all right, I need 8 songs, 12 songs, whatever. No, you're trying to make sure it makes sense coming through the vibe, because people might listen to it in order and all that,
Mhm.
So I don't know, just give me
Yeah.
respect too, putting it in.
That's
yeah.
right. And like I can hear it like with your lyrics, with your cadence, with your flow, and like the type of music that you put out. You're a real artist.
Thank you.
You know, like you're a real artist, at least from the outside looking in. you could tell, like, because not a lot of people can rap in different ways and do different things. And I've listened to a lot of different songs that you're on, and you do switch it up.
I'm gonna fucking say this for the record, bro.
Say
This
it.
was a nice breather to actually not hear auto tune, bro.
Big
Fucking
time.
too dank was that was great that you didn't really do that shit, bro. Because you
Yeah.
know that's been heavy a lot in the music game, bro. And I do like talent, you know. I like that raw
Mhm.
shit. I like people living the life and actually like bringing up the verses where I'm like, oh fuck yeah,
Yeah.
and then I can relate to it, and then I'm digging more into it. And I'm just digging the vibes. I mean, I'm bumping your shit right through Vista and shit. And I'm bumping it with Crow's verse and shit. I mean, no disrespect, you know, but shit, you know,
Yeah,
it's like
that's
I
dope,
feel
man. That's dope. That's what's up, you
it.
know, like, that's dope. Dude, I get you on that for real, and I appreciate that. Like, I don't know if you've heard Everybody Knows. That's the only one really I did like a lot of that editing too on the hook. A lot of people are like, oh, are you singing, dude? Like, is that how you sing? And I'm like, nah, man. It was more I said it like with emotion behind it, like feels like everyone knows. And I kept doing that over and over, and that's how I made the hook. And that's people sometimes think I'm singing. I'm like, I can't sing, but I don't sing that bad, you know. Like
Yeah.
I could have done some
Yeah.
auto tune, make it some singing thing, but
right.
it's not me. I mean, I could easily do that. Anyone could be a singer. I
Yep.
mean, anyone could be a
Yep.
singer,
Shit,
but it's
with
like,
attitude,
man.
Yeah.
Anybody can be a singer.
Yeah.
But you
and-
get hit with a live performance,
And then you're kind of screwed. then you want the auto tune in your live performance, and then it just
you're just lip syncing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's total chaos.
It messes a lot of shit up. And like I used to have my own recording studio, and that was like one of the number one things that people kept asking for is like, hey man, I'm gonna do this, and then don't judge me, but then just throw auto tune.
They don't
It's
know
gonna
they don't
sound
know
good.
Oside Lens's golden rule. If you go with him in his studio,
Mm.
you're not allowed to do auto tune.
Yeah, that was my number one rule, and people really got mad at me for that
So you
shit.
better pack it up and get the guy.
Don't fake your funk around here.
I
Nah.
did kick out a lot of fools, you know,
Mhm.
and no disrespect, you know, it's just like this is not the place that you know, my time is very valuable to me. I want to work with a lot of people. I want to help a lot of people too, but I don't have time to fuck around.
Yeah, to me, it sounds like you were trying to work with real artists, people
Big
who
time.
believed in themselves just as
Yeah.
much as
Yeah, because like everybody can be yes men and follow anybody and be cool with them in their face and then talk shit later. But me, I was just more like, you know what, this is what I'm looking for. I'm sorry if it's not, you know, what you're looking for. Maybe just not what it's meant to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking about artists, what is your playlist looking like so far today? Like, what do you bump?
I play a lot of like old school rap. I play some of the new school artists too, like Lil Weirdo and them. They're pretty
Yep.
cool. Like
Little
I like
Word's
the
fire.
music, you know, like I like that funk, the old G funk, especially when they remix into this newer like
Yeah.
trap beat type things.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like that. A song I'm stuck on right now. Have you heard Gangsta Function? I think it's called.
Oh, that was with
King
Ooh,
Lil G.
that was King Lil G, Mr. Shadow, Young Dopey, and Young Drummer Boy.
Yeah, and Criminal and dude,
Criminal.
I think that's it. Hold on.
Mr.
and
Criminal.
Shadow.
Yeah, we mentioned Shadow.
Dude, okay, yeah, like that song, you know,
Bro,
they
you-
retook that beat, and I was like, dude, I know that beats was hitting, but then those lyrics too, I was like, man, so that song, that's been on the top right now lately. I don't know why.
What surprised me with that track is Little G actually working again with Young Dopey and Young Drummer Boy because they had that little phase.
Dude,
So just seeing that unity bring more, and I'm like, all right, this shit, we're moving forward in this game, like as a Chicano culture.
Mhm.
for
Dude, I've been
real.
seeing a lot of that. A lot of people collabing and all that. And that's what it's about, dude. Like I be telling everybody, I don't care if you got like 2 followers, dude. Like send me your stuff, you know, because everybody has to start from somewhere. That's me too. Like 2 years ago, nah, dude, I would never even expected that I had the support I do now. I didn't even think I'd have music out like I do now, but it's a support. Like you gotta believe in everybody. Like you can't just look at someone, they got less followers, they got this and that. Man, like what if that was you type thing? You gotta always look at it that way. So.
Well, looks are deceiving, you know. That's the that's the
facts.
dangerous thing about social media, bro. That
Mhm.
people do not understand.
time.
It's like people just post what you want to see, and then of course with the social medias, you can always like go around and gain bots as followers. You could there's always ways to build up numbers and shit.
Yep.
So I rather like to see organic shit
Mhm.
and just like natural shit, you know. But you do got a good point though. Too dank. When you started rapping, did you start rapping freestyling or writing your verses?
So I was freestyling. It was with like my friends and stuff, and that's why too. Like I think that's the way I write, the way I do, because it was freestyling, but it was kind of like clowning on the other person. I don't do that anymore because I've dedicated now my time to that, like writing and stuff. But the freestyling, it was like clowning, so it was kind of telling a story. Like,
Yeah.
hey, this fool woke up this morning, did this and that.
Yeah.
And so my writing too, I started, I don't know, I tell a story, whatever I'm feeling in the
We
vibe.
talking
I'm like,
home invasions after school.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
that was one of the verses. So my bad.
Dude, nah, but dude, you
Bro,
said
I
my
felt
bad.
that.
Hey, dude, that's what I'm saying. Dude, I be writing and I'm like, should I say that? You know, not say that shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, what? I don't know, man. It's like I said, I back my stuff up to the end of the day, but you know, you gotta keep it real. You gotta keep it real.
Yeah.
When I'm writing, literally, I just think of that. I'm like, all right, what am I feeling in the moment right now? And a lot of the times, it's like what I went through in the day too. Like, when I started, everybody knows I was like stressed out, man. I was like, everybody swears they know what I'm doing. Like they swear, oh, she ain't even like this and that. Like, I don't know. So it's like I started from there. Sometimes I won't even come back to a song for like a couple months. It has to be till I'm feeling it again. And then I try to do that because I want whoever's listening to be able to relate to it. Like, that's why Alan, that dude, I know too, my followers, you guys know who that is.
Hey.
Dude, he be showing mad love. And it's like, I appreciate that. I know I dropped the whole album. He did not have to react the whole thing, but he did, you know? And just that, dude, getting the feedback from even an audio, like he's vibing out. There's no visuals or nothing like that. He was telling me, he's like, dude, right here, I relate to this and that. Oh, when she says this and that, dude, it brought me in thought of this. That's awesome, dude. Like, I like seeing that stuff a lot because I put the time into it because I meant what I said. So I hope someone out there like relates to it.
Big time.
I feel it, Doug.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I got a question for you too, Dank. Since we were talking about, you know, styles, being supportive, how is it that you found your style, and what is it that brought you into making music and doing hip hop?
So my style, I started liking Chicano rap and just gangster rap in general, you know, like Snoop Dogg and all them, because like my cousins, my brother got me more on the hip hop side of like beats and all that. He would play sometimes just like beats because like just in his room. I don't know. He's just like one of those people, you know, like vibing out to the beats and stuff. Yeah.
That's right.
But so my cousins, they started playing all that gangster rap because they're into all the like Chicano culture and stuff like that. So I started picking up off the music. Then it started going into the clothing and all that. And then I'm telling you, it just grew from there. And that's been like where my heart is at, because once I heard that type of music, it was the first music I really heard telling a story, not just here's the hook, I'm gonna say something, hook again, say something, hook again. It's like you can do that, but tell story or something, not just rhyme, ABC rap, and then do something like it has nothing to do with the song, you know? And that's fine. A lot of rappers are making it, doing that, and that's dope. But me personally, I like having meaning behind it, you know?
I feel it. I mean, even like in the music in Aztec tribe, even when they're rapping and shit, it's like everything's like all party and uptight and upbeat and shit, whatnot. But when it gets down serious, they actually do get into a form of a little storytelling here and there, and you actually get to catch the verses, you know?
Dude, especially that like Aztec tribe, and then like Little One too. You know how they rap super, super fast? I like that when like they're not just rapping fast, rhyming, whatever, like boogity boogity da 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 da, you know, like whatever. It's like, dude, you really listen, they're saying a ton of stuff, dude, and it's like respect to those artists that rap super, super fast. Like, that's dope.
That shit is hard too.
Yeah,
that shit is hard as fuck, you know. But what are some of your influential artists that, you know, not necessarily any genre, but what are the ones growing up as a kid listening to? What were your parents listening to that kind of like got you to be like, yo, I think I like music?
Like, dude, I don't know. I'm telling, like, Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Him.
Classic.
OG right there. But I didn't even know all the like history, nothing, because I was a little kid when I found out about him. But just seeing that dude on TV, you see him in backgrounds of videos, you see him on food and all that. I was like,
everybody's uncle.
Yeah, I was like, who is this guy?
That fool already did 100% completed his mission. He's doing side quests right now.
Yeah. Doing kids shows right now. My little cousins be watching that stuff.
He's
and they don't even know who Snoop Dogg is.
WrestleMania.
Dude, you saw that too?
That was hard.
But the thing is, you're like, Snoop Dogg, you know, that's how he gets down, you know?
Uncle Snoop.
Real, dude. So I don't know. Once I saw that, I was like, dang, like you could be. I didn't even know. I was like, who is this guy? Like he's like obviously cool. Everybody likes him for some reason. And then I saw the music and all that. I think the first video I saw, because coming like is California Girls with Katy Perry.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that was the first video I ever saw. And at first I'm like, okay. And I'm a little kid, like, what is all this stuff going on with Katy Perry?
What the
but
hell?
then Snoop Dogg comes out all gangster, and you're like, what the heck? Who is this guy? And I was like, that is cool. So, dude, I don't know, from him, like, he showed me like, yo, you could be an artist, but you can be so much more. You really can, dude. And
Wow.
like right now too, who's doing that is like Conejo.
Mhm.
Like respect to him, he's becoming an actor and all
Acting,
that.
all
Yeah,
that.
dude, being in so many movies and stuff, like that's dope. You can do more. Like you can do anything. Just put your mind to it. You gotta grind. Go for it.
Oh yeah, because that fool, even when like can't really say much because but he's been even when things were looking bad for him, he was just dropping album after album after album after album.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, like he wasn't even signed and shit. He made his own label. Like that type of hard work and dedication. And like keeping the vision alive on his artistic point of view, because he has a certain style, and I like it too, especially when he gets into the romance. It's like violent romance.
Yeah,
shit.
you're
And
like,
it's like, oh fuck,
am I
I'm
mad? Am I in
it's like,
love?
fuck. Like, should I
Yeah.
call up a whole crew and smoke his whip? Yeah, I'm like that type of shit.
Yeah.
I'm like that's the type of shit I dig. So it's like hell yeah. So it's like you get to see that, and it does like it sparks a flame in your eye, and it does make you proud to be a Chicano. It's one of those moments.
Yeah.
Big time, man. But I think we got some comments, guys. I think we got some comments on the YouTube over here.
All right.
The man of the hour, Alan. I think he's been blowing them up. So let's read them off.
Let's get it, man. Good time to pause right here. So yeah, Alan, aka RPG, out here in the YouTube going crazy, bro. He's saying it's the homegirl, and then I kind of lost it
He
because his
said
lights
too
are fucking.
drunk.
said
That's what
too
I already know what
drunk.
he's saying, man.
Too drunk.
These lights are hella
Yeah.
bright over
Too
here.
D and K. Yeah.
The fuck.
Dude, I be getting that all the time. Too dunk, too. Dude, I don't know.
Oh,
People be
shit.
making stuff up. Like they think like DNK stands for something, and I'm like, man, it's too dank, Like,
Yeah.
dank. If I added an A, you'd know what I meant, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
True.
When I first heard it and I was looking at it, I was like, it has to be too dang. It
Yeah.
has to be too dang. What else can it be?
Dude, it's the stoners though that know what's up. Like,
Yeah.
if you
Yeah.
don't smoke, you're probably
That's
gonna be
true.
like, oh. And then
That's true.
dank means what again?
Yeah.
Because some people have different meanings for everything, dude.
Yeah.
Like
People got different vocabularies on their shit.
that's facts too, and I get that a lot. People are like, oh,
That's
dang.
the main thing.
Speaking of,
Yeah.
Stoner.
I mean, do you partake now that you brought it up? At all?
Yeah, I do. Occasionally,
on.
it depends
Alright.
where we're at.
I mean, where we at? We good now. We on the Kick It
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah, we're here in the Kick It Podcast. Don't forget, we're here with Two Dank running this first half of the interview, man. And how do you like it so far?
Yeah, it's
you
dope.
feel
You guys
alright?
are dope, dude. Like, you guys are super chill. Yeah.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks.
you.
I appreciate
appreciate
you
you.
guys. Yeah, and thank you for inviting me out here tonight for real. Like, you guys are all good people.
The constant communication. I see that you were excited for the episode. I was like, man, her being excited makes me excited.
Dude, that's right too. I was trying to reply to everybody because, dude, like, and that's who I'll be telling everybody, yo, like, I will see your message eventually. Like,
We
dude,
feel that.
I work. Yeah, I work Monday through Friday. Like, and
Weekends,
8-hour
family, and then
shift.
other shit too.
yeah, I get home. Sometimes I'm like, dude, like, I want to read through all my comments and everything. I'm like, oh, I'm tired. Let me watch a show
Yeah.
real quick, and I pass
Yeah.
out. But it's like, dude, tomorrow I'll get to it. So that's why when I saw everyone text me, I was like, let me hit them up. Let me tell them, like, that's what's up, dude. Like, even the edits and stuff you guys make, dope. Like, yo, you guys gotta check out their page for real.
Yeah, go fuck with us, man. We working. We trying to work. Anybody that's out there that wants to get their voice heard, we feel it's our job. Because we're just in North County, man. Anybody in North County that wants to get out there, hit us up. We may not be able to get you on right away, because we do try to do some professional shit out here and book ahead of schedule. But
we will get to you, man. Just
Yeah,
like
man,
Two
just
Dank.
hit us up.
Eventually, we'll get to you. And
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, we're North County based, and we're a lot easier to reach if you're already from North County. But it don't matter where you're coming from, man. You can come from LA, Orange County, from San Diego, from the South Bay. It don't matter, man. As long as you pull up and you have a good time and you kick it with us. Hey, we got the Urban Water, we got the Cali Blunts. Let's chill.
yes,
As long as you don't promote no hate or violence or like weird shit.
yeah, we
It's like disclaimer
That part.
to everyone watching.
Do you want to talk about? I think we could
We
probably
could bring
skip
that up.
that. We could probably skip that. But if you want to
You
talk
know
about
him
it,
personally. It's up to you. You gave me the green light.
I
and
didn't.
could
I
be-
didn't.
right
I didn't
now.
mean that I knew him.
Knew him?
I said I know of him
I
because
know
of you
him.
motherfuckers.
Oh yeah. Can I bring that up?
I
Bring
don't.
it
I
up,
don't know.
man.
Yeah. All right. Fuck it. Bring it
Yeah,
up.
why
No,
not?
bring
It's
it
already
up,
out in the
dog.
open.
Bring
Yeah,
it up.
Let it go.
All right, fuck it. I've been wanting to talk about this shit for a while.
And if
too.
you're watching this shit, man, it's all low. It's just you weird. You weird as
just
fuck.
know
man.
you weirded me out.
Stop
dog.
building up
It's like-
tension, bro. Just drop it.
It's like we get a hit up saying like, hey, I want to be on the show. I want to go ahead and promote my content and whatnot, right? All the normal shit. I think it was Victor that replied. That found out what it was about. So it's like, so what do you? So what's your content about? And I'm looking at the other fool's replies like, I like to go down to Tijuana and fuck prostitutes and vlog about it.
And then he starts
And,
going off.
It was real. It happened. It's a true story, bro. I don't think we
Wait.
ever heard back from a homie. But
We were gonna give him I shit you not, we were gonna give him a chance until a week later when I was thinking about it, or a week or two, he posts him doing the raw meat challenge where he eats raw meat. And that's just set in stone. Where I'm
like,
not
you ain't
gonna
smoking my blunt,
Yeah.
buddy. I don't know where you
Yeah,
at.
exactly.
Yeah,
Because we do research on our guests and stuff. You know,
Yeah.
at least we try to.
I keep an eye on you for a good while.
Yeah, and we were just watching him, and it just happened to be that he posted eating some raw meat. So that goes into the notes. So when we go back and revise notes and see, okay, who's next? Who can we fit here? What do they have going on that it would fit and everything? And his notes were he eats raw meat, addicted to sex, and goes to TJ to fuck prostitutes. And I was like,
I mean, shouts out to the guy though, man, because he went viral on that Chicano Worldwide.
this is why we're bringing,
he was doing his thing, bro.
this is why we're bringing it up, because what page was it?
That was Chicano Worldwide.
It's okay.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
Chicano Worldwide.
I think
Chicano
so, dude.
Worldwide.
As soon as I saw that, bro, I'm like, oh, I'm sending this to the rest of the guys.
And then what they say, like he's blowing up right now on Instagram because he's been documenting his process and stuff. And to me, that it was just a little too wild, man.
Yeah, I mean, we were, like Bruce said, we were totally down to have him on, but
thinking about it.
Maybe it was just too early in his path. Maybe we were just not ready for it. Who knows, dude? But I'm happy he's doing well, and shit, who knows? Maybe he'll hit us up later, dude.
I just didn't want my mans to sit next to Bruce and to start biting off his ear and shit, you know.
Nah, bro, he was applying what we discussed last time. He was applying the Treyway, bro. Like, it was all those type of antics.
Treyway.
So I get it, bro. So congrats to him. He's doing it.
Like I said, no hate or no shade. This is just us talking about a past experience. We're talking about like guests trying to coming on the show, and that's one of those stories that stick out to me. But hey, shouts out to the guy though. He went viral real quick, doing what he loves.
Bro, that has its reasons though. First,
Yeah, for real, you know, it's like, man. But luckily, Bruce has standards, so we're good, man. My man's killing it.
I mean, I have a shirt that says we do drugs on Mondays. How much of a standard do I have, bro?
That is our day to do shrooms and shit, all kinds of. It's a be out. So if you guys don't know, everybody that's new watching this podcast, this is the Kicker Podcast. We're right here with Two Dank doing the damn thing. Mondays are usually like a real kick it day, right? So it's called a be out, beans in a pod. We are Mexicans, so we are, I love my frijoles, dog, and so we call it beans in a pod. And those are there's no script, there's no questions, there's nothing. We just fucking get on, get high, maybe take some shrooms or whatever, and we have a good time. And we have a good time, and we do it with everybody on the live, and people tune in to some of the people's most favorite episodes right there, because they're also doing drugs. So
Hey, that's why Bruce made the shirt, dude. We all do drugs on Mondays.
yeah.
I mean, get the start of your week. No, you gotta be creative, I guess.
Yeah.
Funny story is my H&R agent actually read that shirt too, because I wore that in the office one day and she read it. I was like, yeah, that's part of my company. So.
Oh, you supported it?
She gave a laugh and she was with it. I was like,
you're like, this part of my company, bitch. I'm over here just stealing your money.
I didn't say it like that. You see, I love my H&R agents. Actually, they cool as fuck,
Yeah.
And it's all like, hell yeah, they dig it. I got the pass on this.
Man,
I'm so glad, but I'm so glad there's not as many people in the office to read this.
Dude, that's why you need one of those like the Dare shirts. Might as well.
Yeah, for real, huh?
Man.
Imagine get a sponsorship from Dare and shit
know.
right here at the Kicker Labs.
Bruce will take care of you. So.
Yeah.
That will be the day. That will be the day.
All right, guys. So we got some more comments up there. Louis, go ahead and pull them up. There we go.
And as always, got Alan coming back with another comment right here. We got what's popping. Oh, I think we read that actually already.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a little bit earlier. Then we got Fuck That Times, and that's it.
Yeah.
Well, it was an
And
X.
then
I don't know.
Arm
I
the
just
poet
had the
stop
times.
hiding behind the camera. Now I'm fucking with you. What's good, my boy? That's what
There
he
you
said.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah. RM was here in the studio.
I'm a
we
payaso
we don't know if he's
loco.
eating right now. He might be at the gym, but eventually we might just get that comment of him having
RM did.
dinner.
It's confirmed he did go to the gym.
I'm trying to go
Right
back
on.
to work, but fucked up my hand. It's whatever. Oh yeah, when that fool tried to take a bite off you. Did you know
Yeah.
about that thing today?
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so fool bit Alan's hand and shit.
What the shit?
Yeah.
I know I just read his comment right now. I'm trying to go back to work, but fucked up my hand. It's whatever. That's how it should.
Yeah.
And they put his hand in a cast, though, right? Or like a wrap, right?
It was
They
wrapped
wrapped this
up,
shit
a
up.
bit,
Yeah, he had like 2 sticks and just a bandage.
They
over
wrapped it up
dude.
like he was in TJ, you know.
They
just-
tried to take a piece of my boy.
Ah.
I know, got you like a dog. Dang.
Hell yeah.
What do we got in the next one, Louis? Why she gave Bruce? Oh hell no! Look, oh she did, Alan. I didn't even see that.
Ooh,
Probably.
We're gonna rewind that. It might just end up becoming
Damn,
a clip.
2
We'll
days.
see.
I told you that's the
Hey,
beauty
that'd be
about the
sick,
life.
though. That'd be sick.
That's what? That's favorite one.
Yep.
Fuck with me.
All right.
All right.
Oh,
yeah.
I think he's talking about the track.
Oh yeah, never fuck with me again.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah.
Alright,
We put
alright.
FWN.
That's
yeah.
his favorite track.
Yeah. All right. I gotta hop on a track with 2 dank 100 star
Ooh.
emoji.
Damn, let's go.
Yo, and my man's did turn in the video to Yellow Hill. I actually saw him
Yeah,
on
the
Monday.
one verse
he
challenge,
was,
Oh
right?
he
yeah,
was
bro.
talking
He was
about
the
it on
first one I
comments.
saw. Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that popping
On
up.
Monday, he was talking about it in the comments, and I didn't know what he was talking about at first. I was like, all right, cool, you know, whatever. And then the next morning, he started flooding it, and then Yellow Hill started flooding it. And shout out to 365 Click. They're part of the camp there. They hold a lot of keys. Shout out to them. They started posting some of it too, and
They put a lot of work in,
I
bro.
saw my guy in
365
there.
Click. I see
Yeah.
them. They put a lot of work.
Shout out
Shouts
to
out to
them,
them,
man.
bro.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And then next comment
What
right
we
here.
got?
We're still going through them here.
It's still mostly just Alan, dude. How,
Yeah.
how about
I
on
try-
that?
I
how about
try
on
to
the
put
IG?
you on the vlog too, but it was Mother's Day. Much love to all moms.
You know, Alan be active.
Shout out to all moms. Hey, don't
Louis-
fuck with me. Dad.
Yeah, we already.
Louis,
went over
chase the
this.
comment before I
Oh,
go off, my boy.
I feel like every time
Hope
somebody
y'all had
brings
great
up moms,
Father's
I
Day,
gotta
by the
explain
way.
it. I'm not gonna explain
Yeah,
it.
not
Go
not this episode.
on Monday's episode, man. Go
sir.
check that shit out. I explain it perfectly.
How about on the IG over there, Lance? Did
Yeah.
you get anything?
Yeah, I do. We got a lot of
Ooh,
let
a
me
lot of
start
action
from
over
the
there
top.
too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. The conversations have been real good. That's why we haven't been on them. They stacked up a little bit, but we're gonna see what's up. T Laced Up in the building. Shout out to T Laced Up.
Shout out to T.
Yeah.
Louis
Shout out to
Lope.
fuck what they say.
Louis Lope, you know what I'm saying? Big Louis, our producer for the night. Shout out to him, man, making us sound nice and crispy. The door just opened for no reason out there. And then he said, "What up, y'all? Thanks for kicking it." Upper County Customs in the building. Shout out to
Shout
them.
out.
If you guys don't know, Ricky, man, he holds it down. Anything you need for your car services, he gonna get it in for you. He gonna make sure he'll bring your car from your house to his shop. He'll tow it. Don't worry about that. Just get it in. Too Short Baby said Wicked is badass with the fire emoji.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Too
Much
Short.
love.
Speaking
Yeah.
about Wicked too, I see there's a little bit of influence on that track too. Can you tell us how where you got the inspiration for Wicked?
So Wicked, dude. Like when I first started writing that one, it was nighttime. Right, like I'm saying, I have to be in the mood, whatever.
Yeah.
It was nighttime. I already
I
had
like to be a vampire too. You know?
I already had night. I don't know if you've seen the visuals for that one. That's the most recent video I dropped actually. But that one I already had nighttime. I was like, all right, I'm gonna do this in town. Like, what could people relate to type thing. And I don't know. I was just thinking like, what would someone think right now to themselves, like looking out the window, you know, even if they're mad or they have all this anger in them, because a lot of the times too, like I don't show how I feel and all that. And I just be thinking to myself, man, like, man, like I want to leave. Like I hate this, like type thing. And I don't say nothing, you know? So all I was thinking when I was writing Wicked is, man, that's facts. Like I'm gonna be saying stuff that people could relate to. And then even if they're with their homies, they're like, you know what's up, you know, like this is how we get down type thing. So
Yeah.
came out more aggressive, but I don't know, it's more in my head type thing. I don't know, like, I don't know, dude. You're saying like the influence. What did you think that I went off of? Because I've gotten that before.
I feel like Wicked definitely has that old school Chicano Ooh, what I was thinking about. I was thinking of the line like either Mr. Little One or Mr. Shadow when I heard that song Wicked.
Okay.
Okay.
Were you bumping like some Chicano shit going on when you were writing,
Dude, that's all I
or was
bump.
it or was it
She's
just the
a big
That's all I
fan
instrumental?
of
bu-
that.
that-
Do you bump just bump the instrumental when you're writing, or is it just like
Oh yeah,
other artists' tracks?
so I bumped the instrumental, and that's why dude, I get that a lot. They're like, "Oh, do you listen to this person and compare or try to be like a certain way?"
Oh,
And
not even that. You just like trying to get some inspiration and get you. It's like if you were in a cipher
Mhm,
and then fools started freestyling,
mhm,
and then you like to spit,
mhm.
you're not gonna help but get that fucking fire in your stomach coming down.
Mhm.
Then you're gonna have some words flowing, and then that's where you're gonna be like, and then you're gonna be surprising yourself. You're like, yo, I was like, bro, I just saw that shit right now when I heard you spit. So I get you.
Dude, that's facts. I don't know. Yeah, that's definitely that. I listen to Chicano rap. Like that's my majority of what I listen to. I
Yeah.
like all types of music, but if I were to put something on, like I'm in the shower, or just chilling in my car, whatever, I do put Chicano rap. So, dude, I've gotten that a lot. That's why I asked you, like, hey, what did you think? Because Little One, everyone has always thought that for Wicked because I
Really?
go more fast. Like this shit is wicked to wicked for all these bitches. How y'all looking
No,
on these
not
bitches?
even. I didn't even get it from that, bro. I just got it like from more like the hook and how the song was just like flowing out like good. So it was.
Thank you.
It was. I don't know, bro. It was something about it. I'm like, I was trying to guess it, because I
Thank
figured out
you.
Snoop Dogg on the album for
Yeah.
sure.
Dude, that's why too. Like, it's crazy that he's one that I think is like super dope because he does more like hip hop style. It is gangster, but it's not like Chicano gangster. There's a difference to it. I don't know. Like, do you get what I'm trying to say with that? Like,
I do because then we have like other artists like Mr. Sancho. Like
Okay.
that's for one. When it's all like basically like love tracks and all that
Mhm.
shit, and that's just their genre they stick with.
Mhm.
They just stick to that because sex and flirting sells. And that carries its own fan base when you touch it with the ladies.
You get
So
that
if you
money.
get that formula good, like you're set on that genre. I mean,
Yeah.
let's look at who else would we look at? MC Magic
MC Magic
yeah?
is killing.
and
He's
MB
He's
Riders.
killing it. MC Magic found his lane, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get this shit, and I'm gonna have a great time doing it." Because you see him performing, you see him doing his thing. He loves what he's doing.
Mhm.
He loves what he's
Dude,
doing.
he goes live all the time. I don't know
Yeah.
if you guys got TikTok and all that. I always see him on there, like just performing for the fans, and even
Mhm.
that's dope because a lot of people can't make it to concerts and all that, and that's
Yep.
a concert for them. Like,
Big
with the
time.
voice box and all. Huh?
yeah, dude, I don't know if you've seen it. It's a whole setup. That's really
Yeah.
dope. I be watching it sometimes, like, all right, I feel like I'm watching him live. I mean, I am, but
You know what I'm saying? But it's like,
like,
there. It's like,
Yeah.
we're, it's like,
It's
we're
on
kicking
Instagram live,
it.
TikTok live.
Yeah, that whole digital shit, dude. It's a whole different game now for MCs, man.
Would you add the voice box in one of your tracks
I-
sooner or later?
Actually, I really want to. I
That'd
think
be
that's so
sick.
dope. I love all that old school stuff. Like, I
You
don't
know-
know why a lot of people don't do it now. There's a couple artists like why can I not think of her name right now? I know Genesis is her name. I can't think of her name right now. Oh my gosh. I'm
Shout out.
blanking. I know
it's
your
all
name,
good.
girl. I love you, but she's the only
Okay.
one I know right now. Like there probably are other artists, but she's the only one right now trying to push it and keep doing that, making her own stuff. So I love that. If I knew how to write like that, I so would. I think it's more I would have to get the system to do it and mess with it
Yeah.
because I'm not more of like, oh, I could write it and then it should sound good on there, like that. So that'd be dope. That's definitely something
Gotta
I
be
want
able
on
to
my
fuck with it a
projects.
little bit, huh?
Yeah.
Like I could see her doing something with Throwback Zach real quick.
Yeah. Have you
That
heard of
would be
Throwback
nice.
Zach before?
Nah, I have not.
Gotta check him out, man. It's super
Yeah.
dope.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Dope
I'll
cat.
shoot you the
Yeah.
info, or
Yeah.
one of us will, and then
Yeah.
it's
We'll get you guys plugged up
Yeah.
together. He's down to work, and he's one of the even Louis, our producer in the back.
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
"Yeah."
It's like here at the Kick It like podcast, bro. We love like to express ourselves, and we like to manifest shit, and we
Yeah.
also like to sit down, think of ideas and concepts,
Yeah.
bro. So any chance like we do get like to throw like our piece of advice, or if we ever could do something, we do try,
Yeah.
and then we see what happens. We
Yeah.
don't promise the world. We don't promise the oyster. Hell, I can't even promise you the ultimate Nissan and shit. but
Nah,
but
it's
I
true.
can go ahead and push the right way.
Yeah,
It
you
is
gotta
true.
go for it.
Yeah, and it's good because we meet a whole bunch of artists, and sometimes we're just like, yo, this person is fantastic. This person is also fantastic in a different way. Like, what if you mesh those? Like, because if you see the Dragon Ball Z poster in the back, different powers, put them together, anything can happen. So we always love connecting artists, especially if they've been on a podcast and you're another artist that's on the podcast. It's fun times when they have that connection, and now they can like hit each other up. Hey, you on a podcast? Yep.
Yeah.
Sick. Let's work. You know,
Hell yeah.
it's always fun. But we're about to go on break right now. I think we have a couple of announcements or shout outs that we have to do to some sponsors. But before
Damn.
we do that, Upper County Customs says Fallbrook has a cruise this Saturday from 6:30 and on. Uh, for info for that, hit up Group Car Club.
Hit up group.
Yeah.
I'll be posting about that too on my Instagram. If you guys are ever interested in like what's going on in Fallbrook, I post a lot of the events and stuff. And dude, if you guys run into me and stuff, come up to me. Like I'm saying, I want to meet all you guys for sure.
Yeah, and that's the number one thing is artists they do this because they love it and they love that people love that shit too.
Yeah.
So if you love her music, you love an artist, and you support everything that they're doing, man, hit them up for a picture. Just walk up to them, meet them, see if they got any CDs on them, buy some shit, support those artists, man, because we're losing a lot of artists quick because there's no quick money in this. People got to work,
Yeah.
people got to got lives that they have to fund, and sometimes when you start this shit, the money doesn't roll in, but you got to stay consistent, keep on going, and you'll find it. You'll find it.
That's facts. And everybody can hide it as much as they want. I don't care. All these music artists, dude, they're spending a lot of money, putting a lot of time into this
Yeah.
stuff, dude. Even your favorite freaking most famous artist, dude, I guarantee they've invested so much money into their stuff. Like, it's either you just gotta give it your all, dude, and go for it. Like, if you're listening right now and you want to make music but you're not sure, dude, if you're too scared to post it, ask your homie, ask your sister, brother, whatever. Dude, they'll let you know what's up. I guarantee it. Whoever cares about you, they're gonna tell you what's up, dude. And just that one person supporting you, go for it. If you have somebody that's supporting you already, just go for it because there could be a ton of other people. All you need to do is find your crowd. That's it right there.
Yep. Number one. Well said. Yo, we're right here at the Kick It Podcast, man. We got Too Dank. It's going off, man. We're having a great time. We're going to give a quick shout out to the sponsors, and then we're going to go on a quick break. Second half, we got some fun things that we're going to do. Stick around. We'll do the damn thing.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Don't go anywhere. Stick for the second half. And as mentioned, it does take a community to make things possible and keep the dream alive. So shout out to these sponsors out here that make these episodes happen week in and week out, man. Shout out to Urban Water for keeping the hydration alive here at the podcast, man. Also, shout out to Oceanside L Works. Shout out to the Draft Sports Bar, Street Knowledge Hydraulics, Natalie's Fashion, Woman Workout Wear, Cali Blunts. Yeah, you saw that in the first half. Shout out to Old School Saturdays, and shout out to Full Metal Burgers. Burgers so damn good. You only know fries, but if you do want some fries, check them out at the Purgatory Lounge in Escondido, 7 days a week. Yes, sir. We'll be right back with the second half. This is the Kick It Podcast.
North County. We're here. The living dead. Outside lands. Yeah. Two words, San Diego, we able to eat at the same table. Yesterday's fable is today's reality. Welcome to what I call the hip-hop academy of cool, calm calamity. Two words, hip-hop, no chain, wristwatch, no range, marijuana, cocaine, website domains, anonymous, no name, no face, just brain. Learn to play the fucking game. I'm saying two words, old side, lenses, gente, gon' live for the moment. Step out with the homies. It's a takeover, SD makeover, no layover. We already here. Two words, gun control, don't patrol no more. I defend my own and everybody I know. Streets stay hot, try me not. Raising this game so everybody move. Two words, drug use, El Chapo, old news. But the drugs are still used, malabuse, you lose. It's an epidemic, methamphetamines, grandmama's open it. Whole world smoking things. Two words, North County, Oceanside, I'm alive. Hip hop till I die. Write rhymes every night. Cypher's gon' bring the light. Lightweight, Miller Lite. Yes, I'm down to fight. About to soar like a kite.
All right.
And just like that, we are back. Thank you, everybody, for holding on through the messages, man. And once again, don't forget, we are here kicking it with 2 Dank. This is the second half of the interview. And I know that right before we cut off, we were talking about the cruise coming up this weekend at Fallbrook, right?
Yeah. Hit up Upper County Customs if you want some info, or hit up group. It's going down Fallbrook this Saturday, which is dope because there's been a lot of shine in the lowrider community for that area. You know what I'm saying, of North County. And shout out to that, man. Like those cruises that they put on over there, the car shows. It's like a ideal place to throw events like that, you know, because you guys have space too. You know, it's a lot of different roadways, you know, so it's possible to do different events like that. So I think that's one of my favorite parts about going to a lowrider show or something out there.
Yeah, that's dope. I mean, Fallbrook's doing a lot right now. I've
Yeah.
been seeing too. They're kicking off like the car clubs too. They're putting in their work, and the artists too. They're coming up. Like it's just dope. You know, I'm supportive of everybody. Let's do this. You know, show what our town has to offer. It's a small town, but it's a lot going on, like you said.
Hell yeah, and it's fantastic, man. But yeah, we're back right here at the Kicker Labs. Yes, that weed is hidden.
It is. It is. Speaking about lowriders, Tudang, what will be your choice of a lowrider?
Oldsmobile.
Oldsmobile.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have a year in mind?
1987.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
There
Yeah.
you go.
All right.
87.
That's why I like. I'm trying to get one that's like blue, like dark blue. You know.
Dark blue.
Yeah, I wanted to like tint windows and stuff like that, but everyone's like, "Oh, that's not classic," and that's too like, I don't know, like not original. So I'm like, I'm trying to think because that's a goal definitely. I want that, but need a normal little work car for now. First,
Yeah.
Oh no, I feel that. I feel
Yeah.
that. We're just talking about like if you
Yeah.
had a choice, you know what I'm
No,
saying?
yeah, that's the goal.
Shit. Hell yeah. Oh man, it's been a great first half. It's been a great show and interview so far. Yo, if you haven't liked, share, subscribe, just shit, yo, tap into the Kick It Labs channel, the Kick It podcast. Shout out to Louis. I'm missing my Namekian tonight for sure.
You are
Yeah.
definitely missed tonight, dude. We will see you on the next episode.
We just like to give our other guy shit anytime he does misses it, but even though he does pull up and does support every time for us though, so shouts out to him. But we like to give him shit when he doesn't show up.
That's what homies are for, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right. But
And then you got any shows coming up to Dink?
At the moment, let's see, let me think. Not right now. I actually don't have anything planned, but I'll be posting about everything I am planning on doing. I do have some merch dropping and a website
yeah.
and everything coming out because I have been having a lot of people hit me up for that. If you do want it before I can make the website, come to any of the events that I've been posting. You know, I'll have it on me because I want to try and hook up everybody if I can, even if I can't mail it out yet. But definitely
That's
that's in
right.
the works right now. That yeah.
Okay. And then how can they contact you? Do they have like the Instagram page? Do they have an email or anything like
Yeah,
that?
right now everything's through my Instagram, or I also have my manager in my bio. So
Okay.
Elevate Management, anything, even if it's music, or just wearing your stuff real quick, trying to do it on your shows, stuff like that. You know, contact him because, like I said, I work a lot. It takes me a while to see my messages. I care about every single person that's taking the time to send me a message. So hey, send it to him because he knows like what I like, what I don't like. He's gonna be like, hey, let's do this. You know, like, hey, I showed her, she liked it. That's how you're gonna get it done. So yeah, right now that's when I have Instagrams and my manager.
Okay.
there you go. And shout out to Elevate, man, because
Yeah.
he's on his game. You know, it's 100%. Since we contacted you, I contacted him first, and right away, and very very punctual with it, and respectful, and just very business savvy. So
Mhm.
make sure you hit them up. They definitely do good business, and I can see why you're having the successes because you have a good team.
Thank you. I appreciate that for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can't be a successful artist out here without a good team. Because it takes a lot to fund to the hour to put the hours in. It takes so much for one person to consistently be out there. So shout out to everybody that has their team. Shout out to Elevate, man. You guys are doing the damn thing for sure. Hell yeah, man. But Louis done turned off all the lights over there, huh?
I mean, I don't know. I'm
Hey, but
I'm
the
looking
podcast
out
is
over
still
here.
running, so we're good.
It is, and I do see a fat blunt right here.
Oh,
You know,
shit.
I think that's why he turned off the lights. Yeah. The prices real quick.
Oh, okay, then bet. You guys want to go ahead and start this up?
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
hell yeah.
I don't think we got the
Let's
option.
go.
You
Like
didn't
I'm
get the
giving them a
option.
choice today.
Yeah. We didn't get no option on that right there.
And then do you have any collabs coming up that you can announce at this time, or is like everything still in the works for you, or what do you think?
Yeah, actually, I have one that's gonna be dropping soon. I'm trying to get some visuals for you guys because I know you guys, some of you guys gonna be real hyped for this artist right here, Lil Grifo.
Oh,
So,
Yeah, I got an SD track coming out soon with him, so that's gonna be
Hey.
tight. Yeah, I'm trying to get some tight visuals for you guys as well for that. So stay tuned for that.
Shout out Lil Grifo, man.
Damn.
Doing the damn thing.
And you got the visual coming up with Crow.
Yeah, that one's coming
There
up
you
too.
go.
So yeah, it's a lot of projects dropping soon. Like, my bad for the time, but I gotta make it worth it for you guys for real. Like,
Hell yeah.
much love to everybody who supports and checks it out.
Yeah, and it's true. Like it putting out music videos, putting the work in, um, it doesn't happen like overnight. You know, there's a lot of work that gets put in, and when you have a solid team like you do, everybody has to see it. Everybody has to, put their 2 cents in there to make this a better project and stuff. So
Yeah.
it does take time. It does take time, man. But what about besides music? What else do you like to do? What do you like to do for fun?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I write music on my free time, the time I do have, which is the weekend, or I like going to like car shows or just any event, anything. Dude, I like
Yeah.
doing anything, just not at home because tomorrow could be my last day type thing, and I want to
Yeah.
make sure I live my life to the fullest, do everything I can. Like, might not like it, but at least I can say I did it. Like,
There you go.
just gotta go for it. So I've
She
been
kicks
just
it, Holmes.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, I'm down to support whoever, send me your stuff, like, dude, I want to check it out. One life, might as well. Like,
Hell yeah.
everything's new. You always can learn new things too. Like,
That's right. That's right. You sound like Bruce over here. Bruce is my man's, man. He's
He gets mad when he's in the passenger. He's writing passenger princess, and I'm drifting.
my guy.
He's
man.
holding out real quick.
and you see the videos, the edits.
For real, though. You need a camera in the cab, because
Yeah, he needs a camera just all the time.
That
dude.
shit gets
For
wild,
real.
bro. Fuck, bro. I mean, this past weekend was crazy. I don't know how this weekend is gonna be because we also do got Oside Lens and Arm the Poet being at Long Beach this Sunday.
yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's
Fuck.
gonna be fun. Anybody out there that wants to come through and join, we still have some tickets. I think they're $20.
As he puffs it out.
My bad. We smoke
That was great. That was
Yeah,
great.
that's what you guys heard right there. That big
Yeah,
gush
we'll
win. That
we'll
was
be
Osiris.
we'll be in Long Beach downtown. At the top is the venue name, and it's like a 2-story. It's a pub on the bottom and then a club on top. We'll be up top at the club, dressed to impress. Just doing a night of hip hop. We are performing with the Dove Shack, so make sure you go. Growing up, to me, I always listen to those songs, and that listening to those today brings me back to those days. So it's definitely an honor, and it's gonna be so fun performing with them. Sharing the stage. That's always fantastic.
Plus, you got Rock the Plague going on too, right?
Yeah. So that Long Beach is
Bruh.
Sunday. Saturday though, that's another fun one right there. Shout out to our sponsors at Black Plague. We are doing the Memorial Day weekend Rock the Plague. We're bringing Rock the Plague back. Rock the Plague is a legendary underground DJ circuit that they do only at Black Plague, and it's fantastic. You got 4 DJs playing whatever the fuck they want, and people just drinking beers. And when Black Plague does events, it's always big, it's always packed. So make sure you come early.
Yes, sir. You don't know who you're gonna run into out there in Black Plague, man. And if you didn't have plans this weekend, well, now you do. Check us out, Hal Fallbrook for that cruise night. Yeah, you already know it's still North County.
Yep.
Or check out the Black Plague, and then on Sunday, might as well just hit up Long Beach real quick and check out the boys perform on the fucking dope ass
it is
stage.
Memorial Day weekend, so some people
You don't
don't
work
have to
Monday, so
work.
you got no excuse. Just pull
I
up.
work Monday, bro.
and some people
Damn, you
some
work?
people have to work.
I'm still gonna do all that. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong.
You're like, I'm working from home today.
Remotely and
I
shit.
have that choice, but I choose to go to the
Yeah.
office actually.
just say you are. Be like, I'm at my computer right now, and then computer's on your lap walking or something, or you're holding it.
It fucking takes a whole computer to the trip.
Yo, this
know what I'm
conversation
saying?
just reminded me of this one motherfucker that I seen online. He does stupid shit like that. He has a big ass green screen behind him, and then he has like his laptop just like tied up to his chest and shit. And he's just wilding out, bro. But he has the backdrop, as some other bullshit because he has a green screen while he's doing Zoom calls and shit. And you
Oh,
could just see
shit.
him like sliding down like the water park or bullshit like that, or jumping off of an airplane. Like
With the green screen behind him
Yeah.
and shit. Damn.
that's what you fools reminded me of. There's
Ah.
that fool doing wild shit.
Yeah.
Now, that's just fucking wild as shit.
That's if you have like a remote job, you can just be like, all right, I'm gonna work from home, and then you put the green screen as your living room.
I mean, I've heard a couple of times my tech guys saying like, just make sure you don't take this to the beach in Elmo, because all you hear is like, like the air does,
shit.
like the air and shit. It's like, okay, yeah, fools do be out and about like this. Huh? Damn.
Yeah, that does happen, man. But yo, Louis, you good? All right, cool.
Louis good.
Yeah,
Louis
yeah.
good.
We're not used to having the green room completely
this
dark.
blunt is hitting, bro. I mean, we could have somebody send it your way if you'd like to partake.
He took his own joint over there.
He
Yeah,
does
he-
not have a microphone, so
Nice.
we'll just hold on to it.
He's perfectly fine. Do we got any more comments coming up?
Yeah, we do.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here we go. Rise a neighbor. He said, just listen to Never Fuck With Him Again. That joint, fire, keep going.
Thank you. I appreciate
Hey.
that. Yeah. Shout out to Young Crow again on that one.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. s6e32 said, Fool's Gone Wild.
Bro, Bruce's laugh, man. Every time I can't contain myself. Man.
We can't cut that out, and we can't keep it either, man. It is what it is.
That's the truth, though.
Yeah.
We can't contain, Bruce. We can't.
It's just funny, bro. It's because I just hear a phrase. I'm like, oh yeah, and I start cracking up on it because Fool's Gone Wild is dope.
Yeah. Too Short Baby said Mob Deep Vibes.
Ooh, hell
Said Getting Low Photography. What's good? Kicking Labs. They posted.
What's
Mikey
good?
Photography's in the building.
What up?
Damn. Goddamn names on Instagram, yo.
You trying not to butcher them or what?
Yeah. And I'm not even gonna butcher it. He said, "What's good, fam?"
What's up? Hope you're doing good.
Amaya one. If you guys want to know who that was, just fucking go to the Kicking Labs Instagram.
Hell yeah.
You're on your phone anyway.
I swear, my boy.
And we do post these, but I don't think the comments on the
nah.
live, they don't go to the comments, right?
No.
Man.
Which is a shame too, because if they could go, that should be wild. Some
Mhm.
wild conversations that happen in there. There's fools like conversating in those comments sometimes.
That's
like,
what I'm
they're straight
saying.
kicking it.
And then you look back and you're like, what was happening? And you're like, what was I talking about? Yeah, like, dude, how did this even come up?
These fools are talking. This fool's talking to this other fool right there on your channel and shit on the live. Like, what the
Yeah, that does happen. Estra760 said Eve vibes for sure.
Eve vibes.
Eve.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you like Eve?
Yeah, I actually do.
Eve goes hard. Eve goes hard, and she can make all genres of music too.
Mhm.
She can hit any genre and just vibe perfectly with it. So shout out to Eve. That shit is crazy. Michael Gabriel's in the building as well. Shout out Michael Gabriel.
Yes,
Make sure you
sir.
tune in every Thursday to the Michael Gabriel show. It's fantastic. I think tomorrow he's having Arm the Poet. So Arm the Poet, Michael Gabriel, that's a must watch right there.
You already know
is.
how that's gonna go.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. There's gonna be so much yelling and laughing, maybe some crying. We'll see.
Who knows? That's the Michael Gabriel show. You catch it on Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can catch one tomorrow, actually. But next week will be RM the Poet for sure.
Yeah, man. But
I didn't even know if we were supposed to announce that, my boy. I just realized
Watch
that
out
shit's
there
up here this
now.
blunt. Fuck.
yeah.
I'm
What's
sorry, Mikey. Forgive me.
Shout out.
Fuck.
I mean, the show's tomorrow. Fucking post it now. Nah.
Yeah. But what you guys want to talk about?
So what's going on with all this Pentagon fire in front of the shit, AI shit? Have you guys heard about that?
Say what?
You mean like AI creating a picture of like the
Oh.
like the Pentagon getting attacked or some shit?
Yeah.
Like they paint a
Yeah.
picture.
I mean, I just kind of scrolling, just see that shit, and I see AI, and I just keep going. It's like,
Listen, we saw a man dressed up in a motherfucking animal coat, like taking over like the House of Congress with the mob of people.
true.
And you're telling me you're weirded out by that? my boy. This is how we ended up in this situation.
Bro,
Yeah.
have you seen the ones of Trump getting arrested too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's just crazy.
That's the first ones I saw of AI, and I was like, "What the? I thought it was real." I was like,
we all wanted to believe it. Huh?
Dude,
No,
but then
not
you see
even
the- huh?
Oh no, go on.
like, nah, it's just like the AI. You really look into, it and you're like, "That person have 3 arms? Like, what the? Like, it's little
Yeah,
things, dude." You're like,
yeah.
"What the heck?" Like,
Yeah, but it's all like it's like we all believe like that shit could have happened and shit. We're like,
Dude.
It's
oh,
true.
fuck,
It looks
here's
real as fuck.
yeah, I
some
had a
other-
double take. I was like, "Hold up, what is that?"
especially with
Yeah.
Trump. Yeah.
At first, I saw the Pentagon. My first thought is like, "Oh shit, I'm about to get drafted." God damn, I do have a USA passport. Oh fuck!
How far can he go?
But then I saw AI. I was like, "Oh, we chilling."
That's right. That's right.
Moved on and stuff. But what do you guys? What streaming services have you guys been using lately? To watch like
Why is there like conspiracies on streaming services?
there
now,
could
or
be.
what?
Let me hear it.
Oh,
What you
would
got?
dude,
What do you pay for?
I pay for MLB TV, dude. That's one of the streaming services that I get every season.
As you can see, because he's got the Padre gear locked in.
Yeah. People at the Spotify who made it this far, so like that they were not seeing this, but picture. Yeah. So that's the only streaming service I pay for. Maybe Peacock.
And
and-
Peacock has a like a premium or something. It used to be free, right?
I don't know if they have premiums or not, dude. I just get
Oh.
like the one that's like
It might be
$4.
free.
And
Oh, it's
that's
$4.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I'm paying more than $7.
Is that
I'm
shit
good.
hidden?
What is
That fucking
The
streaming
shit hidden?
service. Yeah.
what?
Streaming service, my guy.
That streaming service, the
Is
one
it
that you're
hidden?
watching. Yeah. You
Peacock.
got some good shit on
like
there.
it's
or
like
what?
He looked
good
at the
stuff.
boy, looked at
Okay.
me.
Is that shit hitting?
Like, I'm
This
sorry,
is-
my-
Okay, now
I'm
now I
sorry,
see
my
what you're
guy.
saying, bro. I was
This
like,
is
whoa.
this is a bit, Louis. Got this.
Yeah,
Is
I was,
this
I was
shit
like, I
hitting?
was like, did I do something wrong here?
that blood is hitting, but it's got a decent stuff, you know,
Yeah.
like a lot of free stuff that you could watch some shows that happen on I think it's like CBS or MSNBC. MSNBC.
Yeah.
So you can see some shows from there. Some of the movies, like I said, they're pretty all right, bro. But like I mean, but what else do you expect for $4? You know?
True. Yeah. I mean, my number one thing that I hate is like I'll pay for like a HBO shit, you know, and they got movies that drop from the movie theater, right? It's just right there. But that shit gets slow. You know, you get the same movies for like, you know, when you first get the fucking account,
Yeah.
those movies are popping. You're like, fuck yeah, this is a great investment. I'm saying that of trouble. And then like that shit gets slow. You know, it's like they don't put no more new shit, and it's just like the same shit.
Oh yeah, then you gotta
What the
move on to
fuck?
another streaming
Yeah.
service. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
literally.
I think I have HBO too, and then Prime. That's it. That's probably the last one, dude. Amazon Prime, which Amazon Prime is pretty cool.
It's not bad, dude. You're getting that shit and the fucking shipping.
Yeah, exactly. And the cool part about it is like you said, like as soon as movies drop from the movie theater, like a couple weeks later, you could rent them. But
Yeah.
I mean, it's $20 or whatever. But at least you have the option of not having to go to the whole entire movie theater and shit. You know, like,
Yeah,
save some time and energy.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be
What-
like,
Wait, what the fuck are we talking about?
You said conspiracy, though. That's why I'm
Yeah.
like, wait, where
you
is
see,
that?
you see, this is the beauty about it, dog. we don't know where the fuck the conversation's going, but we kicking it.
Yeah, what's the conspiracy behind this, dude?
He was just asking what kind of streaming services you were using, dog.
There was none. I was just.
Oh.
You know, we smoking, we chilling.
You know what I'm saying? What would be some
He's
good
like, fuck.
conspiracies, actually? Too dank. You got any conspiracies?
Nah, I don't have any conspiracies, dude.
Do you like conspiracies though?
Yeah, I
You
like them. That's why I was waiting. I was like, hold on, let me
Yeah.
hear the tea. Let me see.
Yeah. I mean, there's just so many, but you guys gotta go follow my guy, DJ Tango. All right, go follow him. Check out his episode on the Kicker Labs. It was a long one because we got into conspiracies. That's why sometimes we just shut down because we really tackle all the conspiracies on that episode. So you guys gotta go find that episode. Just search DJ Tango. Go follow him on Instagram. Look through his page. You'll see it there. Hit his links, and we do a deep dive into conspiracies. It gets wild. He knows his shit.
Yeah,
he
Damn.
knows
shout out
his
to
fucking
DJ
shit.
Tango,
Alright,
man.
I'm about to check
DJ
it out.
Tango.
Yeah.
That was a long ass set, bro.
And then it was crazy too because he wasn't even smoking weed,
No,
but he set up his turntables and everything and did a DJ set, which was pretty legit.
Yeah, probably one of the dopest DJ sets that has ever happened live here at the studio, bro. Like that shit, legendary, bro. It was just wild.
I remember like that moment. Like we had a set time for him to do, and we passed at a certain time, and he was still going at it. I was like, "Hey, bro, just let him rip it, dog."
Yeah.
Straight up,
Like
dude.
let's see
Sick.
how far he could take it. It was great. It was a beautiful thing, bro.
Yeah. Did you guys see that thing? It's been circulating social media. The car that caught on fire in Encinitas
Oh, I saw that
at the
to
gas
at the gas
station. And
station.
shit? Yeah.
Nah, I didn't see that.
What was
either,
that
yeah.
about?
I don't know, man. So when I read on that post, which is like Newsflash Media,
Yeah.
it is,
Shout out to
them.
Newsflash Media.
Yeah, bro, that's where I get my
They're
media
on it,
from.
dude.
For real, Zach. Shouts out to them because they're on it pretty quick. I remember one time that we were passing by an accident by the freeway. You remember, right?
Yeah.
This is fucked up too because I remember I saw a girl like waiting at the bus stop, like down the road, and then I realized, hey, bro, she's waiting at the bus stop, and the bus is probably coming from that fucked up direction, bro.
Yeah.
That bus ain't never coming, dog. She don't even know. But there was like an accident
Yeah.
where there was like some shit fell.
We were on the freeway. We couldn't do nothing.
Yeah, on the side. And then so some shit happened. And then I see like 10 minutes later, 5. Yeah, I think even 5 minutes because we went somewhere. They already had it posted and shit, like close up pictures. I'm like, oh,
We had just driven by it. It was probably
Yeah.
less than 5, dude. We just driven by it. We seen a fucking telephone pole fell
some, right?
down, right? Yeah.
Because they had to move some shit. That was the
Yeah.
big deal about it.
Somebody crashed into this shit, but and they cracked the telephone pole and they dipped or some shit.
The whole last gas station caught on fire? Or the
Oh,
car?
no. We went from the gas
We-
station.
we-
Oh,
went to
okay,
we
'cause
went
I
on
was
a
so-
fucking portal. But the gas station one, like, they put it out right there. They were right next to like
Okay.
some hydrogen shit. I thought that shit was gonna blow up too, but you know,
Yeah, good thing it did
we were
not.
on
I
it.
mean,
Yeah, right.
Encinitas fire department pulled up and they got it done.
Great. Man. Look at Lens, dog. I swear.
I don't know. I was just asking if you fools seen that shit. But obviously, we don't have a real true story of how that happened. So don't quote
quote
us
me
on
nothing,
that on that
allegedly.
one.
I say allegedly on everything so far.
Yeah, exactly.
Man.
But today, any words that you want to give out to the people watching, to your fans, to your supporters, anything you want to say to them?
Just much love to you guys, and I really appreciate the support. I see it for real, and like I said, reach out to me, send me anything, even if you don't want to post it on your story, just send it directly to me because I like seeing it, and I really appreciate it. This year also, I'm be giving it my all. You guys are gonna see a lot more coming out, and the feedback, I appreciate it. Thank you. Shout out to everybody who supports me and everybody I got right now.
Hell yeah. I like that. I like that.
And shout out to these guys right here too. You guys got to make
Hey.
sure to check out the rest of the people at the like they interviewed a bunch of people, not even just artists. You guys got to check it out.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's always a good time right here at the Kick It Labs, man. Where can they follow you at?
So right now on Instagram it's gonna be under Nikita_2DNK, or you can just type in the number 2 and then DNK, and it should pop up at the top. And then on YouTube, my stuff is N2DNK. So same thing though. You type in 2DNK, my stuff will pop up. Even if you put it on Google, it should pop up to the top. So go support, go show some love. Let me know what you think.
That's right. Hell yeah. Make sure you go out there and get that project, man. Make a bunch of dope features. Your rhymes, your rhyme scheme is fantastic. Make sure you check her out. Fellas, any last words for y'all?
Yeah, dude. Tudenk. So what would you tell an up and coming female MC?
Is what would I tell them?
Yeah, just what would you tell them?
That's a good one.
It's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy. And then number one thing is like just be yourself. There's always gonna be a haters, especially because you're a female, 100%. Even if you're a guy, man, that just being a person. There's always gonna be haters on everything. You gotta give it your all. Like I said earlier too, you find your group, you find your people, and that's what matters. Anyone else who doesn't believe in you or talks down on you, they're not your real friend, man. Like cut them out. You're gonna see who's real, and they'll flock to you. I promise you that. You know, like go for it.
That's right.
You'll never know until you do. You just gotta go for it.
Hell yeah.
Sick. Take notes, ladies and gentlemen. Knowledge by Too Dank right there.
That's right. That's right. Big Bruce, any last words from you?
Catch us this weekend, dog. Basically, honestly, like this weekend's gonna be fun.
I know it's gonna be busy. Stay tuned to all of our stories. You know we're gonna be
Mhm.
posting.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's gonna be crazy. Make sure you guys go hit up group on Instagram. Check out where that car show is gonna be at. It's gonna be super dope. 6 p.m. Black Plague. We start the kickoff of Rock the Plague. We're bringing it back.
Sir.
Make sure you pull up. Come get a Full Metal Burger. And then
Yes,
Sunday,
sir.
Long Beach, downtown. Hit up the Kick It Labs Instagram. Find out where you can get some tickets. It's gonna be crazy. Duff Shack in LBC. It's gonna be crazy. What you guys got?
Yeah, I got a good plan this weekend.
Yeah.
But Too Dank, again, thank you so much for stopping by.
That's it.
Dude, hope you had a good time, dude.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me. It was dope meeting you guys as well. Like you guys got something dope going on here. Thank you for having me tonight.
Hell yeah.
Hell
There
yeah.
you go. And big shout out to our producer of the night, Louis, killing the game.
Shout out to Louie over there.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And with that being said, though, yo, thank you for sipping up with us. Thank you for toking up with us. Thank you for kicking it.
You.
Much love.
Fill my kiss with your love. I'm blessed. You look at me. Now I must confess. I'm all the two, the drink of you makes it easy for me to keep up with you. Our music's loud, we dance around, screaming out the songs till the lights give out. Jump up and down, we'll run around, skating in the town till the sun goes down. The love we found without a sound, bring back the energy when we all feel it too. All is lost for you. Yes, we all feel this way. The love is here to stay. Take away moments that you hate. Bring with them memories that you made. I'm all the two, the drink of youth makes it easy for me to keep up with you. Our music's loud, we dance around, screaming out the songs till the lights give out. Jump up and down, we'll run around, skating in the town till the sun goes down. The love we found without a sound, bring back the energy when we all feel it too. All is lost for you.
Yeah. I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute. We taking off for the cause and now by your miss. Putting out every fire like a fireman. I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute. We taking off for the cause and now by your miss. Putting out every fire like a fireman. I never knew what it could have been. The work we putting in won't be overlooked. Our body language, your boy looks shook, and he should be. I be Marcus can be at the rim, don't get took cheap. I can't believe this is happening. The merge from north to south. I don't doubt many men, but many men in the end get lost. Hell of a cause, cause everyone tryna be the boss. But then society give me a pause. Raise the applause for the fucking terrorism, making an error. Knee deep in every endeavor, stay classy and clever. Hieroglyphics to letters. Everything that I do is all for the better. I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute. We taking off for the cause and now by your miss. Putting out every fire like a fireman. I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute. We taking off for the cause and now by your miss. Putting out every fire like a fireman.
Yo, you never knew that I spit them scriptures like rabbi. Spit that fake shit, never have I. You don't wanna be an enemy, but then I lie. Before I have to cut your body parts like a tan line. You out your damn mind, thinking you could box with us. We like some juggernauts, homie, you ain't stopping us. Pop the clutch, speeding off with lots of bucks. You watching us, get blinded when we cock and bust. Don't ever worry about what could have been. Death around the corner, know the casket's what they put me in. Living on the bottom of the bottom, what I'm looking in. I'm going after every fucking thing that I should have been.
I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute. We taking off for the cause and now by your miss. Putting out every fire like a fireman. I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute. We taking off for the cause and now by your miss. Putting out every fire like a fireman.